Have you ever looked at a photograph and felt an instant connection? A story told without words, an emotion perfectly frozen in time? That's the magic of photography. But what if I told you that the secret to capturing such moments isn't just about mastering your camera, but mastering your vision? Today, we're diving deep into the art of seeing, a fundamental principle that transformed my own photography journey, and I believe can transform yours too. I remember it like yesterday. I was on a photography trip, deep in the heart of a vibrant, bustling market. Imagine the scene. A kaleidoscope of colors, the symphony of vendors calling out, the aroma of exotic spices filling the air. It was a photographer's dream, or so I thought. But as I raised my camera, I felt a wall of frustration. The light was harsh, the crowd was relentless, and every composition I tried felt forced, uninspired. I was so caught up in the technicalities, aperture, shutter speed, ISO, and trying to replicate images I'd seen online, that I was missing the very essence of the place. I spent what felt like an hour chasing the perfect shot, getting increasingly disheartened. My mind was racing, my eyes darting, but I wasn't truly seeing. I was looking for something, anything, that fit my preconceived notions of a good photograph. Eventually, I lowered my camera, took a deep, cleansing breath, and just existed in the moment. I let my senses take over. I heard the rhythmic clang of a blacksmith in the distance, felt the warm sun on my skin, and smelled the rich cumin and saffron. And then, something shifted. It was in that quiet moment of observation that the market truly revealed itself. I saw the subtle dance between a mother and her child, a fleeting expression of joy on a vendor's face as he haggled, the way the morning light painted long shadows across ancient archways. These weren't grand, sweeping vistas, but intimate human moments. And they were everywhere. I realized then that my biggest mistake was trying to take a picture, instead of letting the picture come to me. This was my epiphany. Don't just look, see. Looking is passive. It's about scanning for what you expect. Seeing is active. It's about being present, open, and receptive to the unexpected. It's about noticing the nuances, the emotions, the stories unfolding in plain sight. It's about connecting with your subject, whether it's a person, a landscape, or a still life on a deeper level. When you truly see, your camera becomes an extension of your heart and mind, not just a tool. So, how do you cultivate this art of seeing? It's a practice, not a destination. Here are a few practical tips. First, slow down. Resist the urge to immediately raise your camera. Spend a few minutes just observing your surroundings. What catches your eye? What emotions does the scene evoke? Second, change your perspective. Don't always shoot from eye level. Get low, climb high, move around. A slight shift in angle can completely transform a scene. Try shooting through objects or using reflections. Third, look for light and shadow. Light is the painter of photography. Pay attention to how light falls on your subject, creating highlights and shadows. Look for dramatic contrasts, soft glows, or interesting patterns. Fourth, focus on details. Sometimes the most powerful stories are told in the smallest elements. A weathered hand, a forgotten toy, the texture of an old wall. These details can add immense depth and narrative to your images. Fifth, anticipate the moment. Especially in street or candid photography, learn to anticipate. Watch body language, observe interactions. Often, the decisive moment is just about to happen. Sixth, practice mindful photography. Treat your camera as a tool for mindfulness. Engage all your senses. What do you hear, smell, feel? This deeper engagement will translate into more impactful photographs. The journey of photography is endless, but the art of seeing is a compass that will always guide you to more meaningful images. It's about more than just pixels and megapixels. It's about connection, presence, and discovering the extraordinary in the ordinary. So, next time you step out with your camera, challenge yourself. Put down the technicalities for a moment and just see. What hidden stories will you uncover? Share your seeing moments and your favorite mindful photography tips in the comments below. Let's inspire each other to see the world with fresh eyes. Happy shooting!